Godzilla X Kong as a series has become the MonsterVerse's crown jewel. Godzilla vs. Kong gave us the dream fight. The new empire introduced Shimo and expanded Hollow Earth lore, and now fans are hungry for the next big leap. And when it comes to leaks, few sources have a track record like this one from 4chan. This is the same person who correctly revealed Shimo's role in the new empire months before any trailer, and also nailed about 90% of the plot of Jurassic World Rebirth before it was even officially revealed. Based on that history, I personally feel this Supernova leak is at least 80% accurate, close enough that you can treat it like a first draft of the movie's script. And today, I have an exclusive leak from that same 4chan source, a credible insider for Godzilla X Kong Supernova. Spoiler warning, if you want to go in blind, click off now. But if you're ready to hear what could be the blueprint for Godzilla X Kong Supernova, stick around. According to the leak, the events of Supernova pick up after the absolute chaos of the new empire. Monarch's credibility is in tatters. The Rio de Janeiro Titan battle shook public faith in their ability to actually control or even monitor Kaiju. The world's governments, now desperate and paranoid, form a united military coalition with one mission: weaponize Titans. They're done treating these creatures as forces of nature to coexist with. Now, they want to harness them, augment them, and turn them into controllable war assets. And at the top of their list, the great apes of Hollow Earth, and Shimo herself. Yes, the ancient ice titan who nearly froze the world is now under their watch, and the military plans to enhance her with cybernetic upgrades built from the remains of MechaGodzilla. Meanwhile, Monarch tries to stay relevant and launches a Titan medical division, aimed at healing and stabilizing injured Titans. Trapper finds himself caught in the middle, trying to do the right thing for these creatures while being forced to work alongside the very forces turning them into weapons. But while humans are fighting their political battles, the military makes a massive mistake. They seize control of Hollow Earth vortex sites to mine its untapped core energy, ignoring the warnings of both Monarch and the Iwi tribe. That's when things start to spiral out of control. Their interference disrupts Hollow Earth's artificial star, the strange energy source we first saw in the new empire, and it begins to overload. The consequences are immediate and catastrophic. Earth's magnetic field starts fluctuating wildly. Gravity itself becomes unstable in places. Superstorms, earthquakes, and gravitational surges start tearing across the planet. Godzilla senses the disturbance and returns to Hollow Earth. At the same time, Kong, now a symbol of order in Hollow Earth, must rally fractured Titan factions and somehow deal with the military's growing stranglehold. Even worse, the chaos of the star's overload sends countless dormant Titans into frenzies, making them more violent and unpredictable than ever. It's soon discovered that the artificial star isn't just destabilizing Hollow Earth, it's becoming a ticking time bomb. If it goes critical, it could trigger a planetary-scale supernova event, and from the energy surge, something awakens. Something ancient, something not of this Earth, something powerful enough to threaten the entire solar system. This is the final antagonist, a cosmic-level Titan born from the overload, unlike anything Godzilla or Kong have faced before. The only hope lies in an uneasy alliance. Godzilla and Kong, once again side by side, must battle through a planet in chaos, stop the military's meddling, calm or defeat the frenzied Titans, and ultimately face this new cosmic threat head-on before it annihilates everything. Now, my thoughts. On the plus side, this plot sounds huge in scope. It's not just Monster A fights Monster B, it's geopolitical intrigue, environmental disaster, Hollow Earth lore expansion, and a final act showdown against a being that makes Ghidorah look like a warm-up. The stakes are solar system level, which is a wild escalation for the MonsterVerse. I like the Shimo cybernetic angle, the use of MechaGodzilla tech, and the idea of Titans being medically treated instead of just fought. It's all very comic book in the best way, but here's the danger. This is a lot of moving parts. Militarized Titans, Shimo's cybernetic upgrades, Hollow Earth collapse, frenzied monsters, a mysterious cosmic villain, and the human political drama. In 2 hours, that can either be the most thrilling MonsterVerse movie ever, or a messy overload where none of the ideas get enough breathing room. And for hardcore fans, the biggest sticking point is that if this cosmic titan isn't SpaceGodzilla, and the leak suggests it's not, some people will feel robbed. SpaceGodzilla has been a top fan request for years, and swapping him out for a new original creation could be seen as playing it safe. Personally, I think if Legendary nails the pacing, gives the cosmic villain a jaw-dropping design, and makes the build-up feel epic and mysterious, people will love it. But if they rush it or make the villain feel generic, it could go down as a missed opportunity. Still, if you ask me, there's something exciting about seeing the MonsterVerse push past the usual Kaiju roster and into brand new cosmic territory. Done right, this could be the Infinity War moment for Godzilla and Kong. And to my hardcore Kaiju fans watching this, you're the heartbeat of this fandom. You're the ones who spot the Easter eggs, who remember the obscure Kaiju from the Showa era, who debate power levels at 2 a.m. If you want more breakdowns like this, more lore deep dives, and more plot leaks analyzed with every hidden detail brought to light, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the MonsterVerse hype alive and roaring until Supernova finally hits theaters.